1 week to go. 1 week to go for this season to be finished, and so that we can get qualified for the tournament. I think we're in a good place. At the moment, we're ranked 24, so I'm pretty sure that we can cut it for this season. So, this is the right time for me so that I can maybe review my account with you. I've been playing Summoner's War for over 6 years, and now I do still enjoy parts of the game, not the whole game though, like I used to. And maybe that's why you're always seeing me and seeing my videos covering only guild battle stuff and not RTA or rarely normal arena as well. But then this is a free-to-play account, and I haven't spent that much money even back then. I mean, a couple of years ago, I purchased some daily packs here and there, but then the economy went really bad. So let's face it. I mean, there are more important things in life so that you can spend your money on anyway. Anyway, so I'm thinking of creating this series of videos where I show you every game mode there is in the game at the moment and where my account stands from all of these parts and how to explore maybe different contents other than Siege, of course. Maybe we will see. I mean, the thought of going to RTA immediately makes me go mad, but anyhow, I mean, I believe that's the end game, as they all call it. So we'll go there one way or another. So, yeah. All right. So let's start from the beginning really quick. Once you enter the game, you'll see a lot of game modes. But then when you get the chance to join a cool guild like the one I have, shout out to Amaterasu, you'll have access to all of the guild contents. As you see from the guild tower, you'll see the world guild battles, siege, monster subjugation, labyrinth, and the rival battle. Today and now we're going to explore siege. Siege then. Once you go into siege mode, you will see this kind of a map, and you will see 3 areas with 3 guilds that would be fighting twice a week. Your guild will be the highlighted one, the one that is appearing here, and all of these are the towers filled with our defenses. And once the siege starts, you would have 12 hours so that you can gain more points. And of course, you will see all that in the info here. So whatever information that you need, you will see it here. For the first round, you will have 12 hours. And then for the second round, if none of the 3 guilds actually won and got enough points, then we go to the second round, which is on the next day at the same time as well for 12 hours, or until one of them actually wins. All right. It's pretty easy. You contribute with your guild members with as many defenses as you can, but at a certain point and at a certain level, it doesn't matter that much that you would fill all of your defenses bases. I mean, you can contribute by 10 teams, but I've seen a lot of G3 players are only focusing on 3 or 4 teams only as a defense, and they put all of their top runes on them. And that guarantees for them better defense rate and win rate. So, another area to explore, let me share with you my attacking deck. So, usually I would use Marinade Lucian a lot. I have 3 Marinates and around 4, 5, 6 solutions built. So, this is a pretty standard for me. And then we have, of course, Sierra Lionel, and we have the famous one, or the team that I do enjoy the most up until this moment after 6 years. The Fran, Daphnis, and Tyrannus, of course. They work sometimes, and lately I didn't find a place for them so that they can fit the current meta. And then we have a bruising team, second bruising team, but then we go into, of course, the cleaving teams. Technically, you have 2 choices when you attack. If you want to go with cleaving, so that you would outspeed and then you kill one or two units as fast as you can for the first and second turn of your team, then you're golden. If you have enough speed and you have enough attack and synergy between your monsters, and that's usually what I would go for, because that's how I enjoy the game. Second option, of course, is that you bruise. So you rely on second turn. You let the defense that you're attacking or the opponent take in the first turn, and then you have enough defense and HP so that you can tank that kind of damage, and then you can retaliate on your end. So yeah, I have a mixture of both, but as you can see, I'm always relying on Galleon Tiana, and then it's either Poseidon and Zyros. This is the most famous offense at the moment, of course, for every G1, G2, G3 players, the Fang Leo and then Elia. But yeah, you can mix and match however you like. It depends on your runes and it depends on your strategy and how the meta goes. So this is briefly it. You have 10 slots so that you can build your defense, and then you can build, of course, let me explore that again. You can have 10 slots as well so that you can build your own offense if you'd like to go fast with Siege, but then you have your whole monster box available for you so that you can use and utilize, mix and match, whatever you like. I'm blessed that I have a lot of monsters. Technically, I'm missing around 5 or 6 from the normal elements. And yeah, let me explore that. Yeah, so let me explain that from here really quick. We can utilize the SWC scroll, and from that list, you can, of course, select. Those are the monsters that I've selected. Oops. Okay. So in terms of Nat 5 Elemental, we have the fire. I have all of that. Only the highlighted one or the lead one are the ones I'm missing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. Yeah, 6 or 7. And then I've been blessed with water. So like 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters. That's all. Wind, pretty much have all of them except like, yeah, 3 or 4 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, pretty much I'm secured in terms of Nat 5s, Nat 4s. I have all of them. But then for Light and Dark, which I think my account is actually blessed, I have Lygojo, Belgrade, and I have Sean and Ritsu. I mean, I pulled them 2 months ago, and then they were back to back in like a couple of weeks. So I was pretty happy about that. And then the latest addition is Isis. I do use her a lot in arena offense. Eivor, Destiny, and Better, and Alexandra. So yeah, this is pretty much it for the monsters and Siege. If you'd like me to explore Siege even more, I can do that. How do you ruin your monsters? How you speed tune them with offense and defense as well? What kind of artifacts that you would need to focus on? And usually, when you're attacking, you're always changing your runes and changing your artifacts. You would see from the season record that I have a very bad attack success rate and defense rate as well, but you can see my usage. It's around 88.8, so this is pretty high up there. This is not qualifying for G3. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pass this tournament. We're going to continue working on our account for the upcoming episodes as well, so that we can condense our runes into 4 or 5 defenses only that would match the highest win rate for this season and for the guild requirements, of course. And what we're going to do is that we're going to focus on at least 85%, 85 to 90% success rate with our attacks. Okay, this could give you good insights because you can see all of your guild members and you can see their win rate and of course defense rate, and then you can mix and match between what would benefit you in creating your own defenses and offenses. Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much it for the first episode of this series. Moving forward, we'll be exploring more runes, more defenses and offenses for Siege, and hope that we can prepare really well for that Siege tournament. See you all in the next one.